legendary beings, and welcome back to Phasmophobia, where I'm trying to grind to get the next trophy level. I've been doing this map, which again, if they're on like the bottom floors, it's not too bad, but when they're all the way at the top, no chance. Not happening. Alright. Uh-huh. Cool. Whatever, dude. Alright, this place is tall. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I really need to get a headgear for this one. Hold on. There we go. Right, so what I'm gonna do, because I'm not worried about getting a perfect investigation and all that kind of stuff. Hey, I can actually hide in here. Apparently this is a hiding spot. I learned that because sometimes the door is locked. But I'm gonna take a little bit more time down here just to see if we get any freezing temperatures down here, because I don't want to have to go all the way up. Yeah, I found a bone. Because it just takes so long to get all the way to the top, so I really want to try and keep down low and hope that the ghost is on one of these levels. Make it a lot quicker and easier. Also, I probably won't bother with the breaker too much either, especially if it's up high. Hello? I think I found where the ghost is. Alright, cool. Do we have any orbs? Yes, we do. Alright. Off to a good start. Leave that there, go get more stuff. Now, as soon as I put the Dutz projector down, I may get jump scared by the little rabbit spirit minion thing, whatever it is. But we'll see. I'm hoping if I put the Dutz projector above it, then it won't trigger it, but we'll just have to try and work it out, I guess. So, ended up being an hour later than what I had been doing because my class ran a bit late again, so I may switch back to this time. Dunno, I'll have to see. Although next week class is not really doing too much, I don't think. Anyway, it's fine, we'll just play video games. That's what we're here for. How old are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? How old are you? Do I need to turn my headlight off? That was a 3. How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? Do you like wine? Eh. Have a book. And... this is gonna be tricky. If I put this up here, it's probably gonna flash it. Yeah, it is. Sorry. Oh, he was not happy. Anyway, that kind of covers the area. It kind of doesn't. Do I have anything else in my hands? No. Time to get the UV and the salt and the other thing. Smudge. The idea is I want to try and get the ghost before it hunts. I'm trying to avoid it hunting. But I figured there's no small maps on the event thing at the moment. So I figured I would try and grind out some of these lighthouse keeper trophy things. I'm still trying to grind for the trophy. Wait, is that the breaker box? No, it's just a painting. Okay, I was gonna say I don't remember it being there before. That's because it's not. What have we got? A 2. Well, let's throw you down there, and then I'm gonna put salt there, I'm gonna put salt there, and I'm gonna put salt there, and hopefully the UV torch will pick up all of that. And then I'm gonna sit here and observe all of this. Dang it. Aha! Okay. I have ultraviolet. Man, they would be some good photos. And there was so many footprints out of that one too. I almost wish I was actually taking photos. Anyway. How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? How old are you? Where are you? Are you near? How old are you? Yes, I know you do the UV footprints, and I could have got a million photos if I'd brought it. Ooh, freezing temps. Okay, there are a whole bunch of nasty ones. No wonder you're so actively aggressive. You're still only doing 3s though. Wait. So it's got to be a Hantu or a Mimic. What's the... Didn't I get Ghost Orb? I saw a Ghost Orb. Oh, not Ghost Riding. What was the other thing? Okay, so if it's Ghost Riding, it's a demon. If it's EMF, it's a Djinn. No dots projector. Ghost Orb, it could be a Hantu or a Mimic. Spirit Box. How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you near? I'm gonna call it a Hantu. Because I did see the Ghost Orb. Run away. But the Mimickers always can actually have the Ghost Orb also, so you kind of have to double check, but it's fine. I'm just gonna call it a Hantu and leave. Alright, it is marked. A number of times I swear I'd actually marked the ghost, but then when I got to the loadout screen it told me that I had the right ghost, but it said that it wasn't, if you know what I mean. Like it would say like Hantu, but it told me I had the wrong ghost. So I'm sort of a bit confused. I think it's sort of my computer was getting more laggy than anything, because sometimes the input wasn't quite working properly. But anyway, I got 935 for that one. Nice. Next. So we've got Bleedstale, which is huge. We've got Grafton Farmhouse, which is not too bad, I guess. I could try that. Ridgeview is not too bad either, but I'm going to stick with Point Hope, because I'm trying to get this thing as well. I have 38 of 50. And I've only got 7% on the 3rd trophy, and hopefully that's all there is after the 3rd trophy. There's nothing more, because if I have to keep doing this, it's going to be annoying. It always is just that little bit annoying when a game forces you to grind for hours to get something, because I'm like, not everybody has that time to devote to a game. So, I don't know. Anyway. I forgot to get a head thingy. Guess we'll be doing it in the dark today. 9. Kind of am hoping it'll be nearby. I didn't even check where this is. It's right here. That's handy. Nice. There we go. Much better. See, I don't even have to worry about the cursed objects and everything because I'm not taking photos. It's so much better when you don't have to take photos. Now, I don't want to turn too many lights on because you can't have lights on every floor. So all of these ones that have kind of got glowing between the stairs, I sort of will keep those lights off and focus more on the lights where you can't see what you're doing. I hope this ghost is not too high up. I don't like high ghosts. I still don't actually know what that sound is. Is that meant to be the ghost or is it something else? I have no idea. Where is it? Where are you? Oh, you're gonna be up high, aren't you? Wait, it seems to be getting warmer the higher I go up. Interesting. What have we got here? 9. Yep. Why is it always that thing going off? You're all the way up here. Oh, I don't know if I could be bothered with you. I'm gonna hang out here for a little while, see if I get EMF and freezing temps. Because I really don't feel like going all the way up here each time. Is it still dropping or has it equaled out? Making a lot of weird noises, I know that. 1.6. Can we get a 0 point something? I have no idea what it's doing. That was only a 3 though. So close to freezing, but it's not oh, there we go, 0.9. I think I can take that as freezing temps. Oh boy. Can I get any EMF? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? I can't tell if it's doing anything because it's so noisy. Whatever. I'm just gonna leave. And I'm just gonna take a wild stab at which ghost it is because I do not want to deal with this right now. It's gonna take way too long to bring all the stuff up here. That's a no from me. The reason why I was trying to talk at it is a Uray? No, what is it? Yeah, this one. The Uray will be aggravated by voice. And I was wondering if I could get it to be more active if I was talking, but I couldn't hear if it was doing anything because it was just so noisy. So let me get back outside. Okay. Onryo Hantu Uray Revenant. I don't know. Just randomly guess Revenant, I suppose. Don't know, don't care. Not worth the time and effort. Bye! Whatever you are. Because you're better off not dying too. Though getting the ghost wrong is not ideal. It wasn't on Rio.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
I almost thought about it, but said nope. And then the ghost said, haha. Alright, try that again. I'm not dealing with it if it's gonna be that far up. Ain't worth it.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Oh, headgear. There we go. No idea what he's saying. Does kind of make you wonder who put all of these sticks and straw and stuff everywhere. Or did it just appear? What is going on with that thing? Weird. What? What? Okay. Again, I'm hoping it's down here somewhere. Nope. The little rabbits all lined up. Okay, so we're getting an average of 8 to 9. What have we got up here? Still 9. If it's any higher up than this room, maybe this one, I'm really tempted to just walk away and leave. I think it's gonna be too high up, and I don't think I could be bothered. Yeah, you're way up here somewhere again, ain't ya? You're in this room? Ghost orb? Was that ghost orb? Did I see... I'm pretty sure that's a ghost orb. The problem is it could be light glitches or of rain shining through and all that kind of stuff. Alright, let's sit here for a little bit and see if we can get EMF or freezing temps. Should I go and get more stuff? At least give it a go. Is it worth it? What was that? Oh. That's what that was. Didn't get any EMF for that. Strange. Trouble is my sanity's going to be getting quite low. The heck was that? It's not getting freezing though. It's down to 1.2. Maybe. Maybe. If it starts hunting, I'm gonna be in trouble. Inch towards the door. 1.0. 0.9. Alright, so freezing temp, ghost orb. Hantu. I don't know. I'm out. I just couldn't be bothered when it's so high up. It just takes so long to get up and down. It'd be alright if you had a few people with you. Yeah, there's that. Oops. But I'm really looking more for like foyer ghosts, maybe this floor. Because I'd have to go down, get more stuff, go back up, come back down again, get the final thing and the smudge to be safe. Hey, I got it right.
Job's ready for you.
Love it. 1,000! Just for a tiny bit of evidence and a random guess, and I get 1,000. Interesting. Huh. Okay. I have 3,000. Do I have anything that I can get? No, I need to actually level up. I have actually bought everything that I can buy. And then I need to level up to get anything else. This whole just getting the ghost and running away is actually really, really helpful. And I guess the less evidence you get and get the ghost right, maybe you get more money? I don't know. I don't know if it's just random or what.
And get set up before investigating. Nothing to report. Looks like your other witnesses are
Yeah, yeah. So, temperature outside is 8 to 9 degrees. Start in here. Do we get any temperature fluctuations? Although they may not happen initially. Might take a little while for it to cool down. Still 8 or 9. If I could get a bathroom like down in the foyer there, or a foyer ghost, that would be ideal. I mean, even these 2 floors are alright, but anything above that, and it's starting to get a bit not worth it. This one's doable. Really? You're gonna be up high again? Nope, this ghost is too high up. Still around 8. 8 and 9. 7. Yoink, got your ribs. Don't tell me it's all the way up here again. Yeah, no. Not happening. Still, do we get any ghost orbs? Doesn't seem to be. Do we get any EMF or freezing temps? 2 to 4. I'll stay here for a little while, but I'm out. That's why the smaller maps are better, and the ones that have got the truck closer to the entrance. That's only a 3. I don't want a 3, I want a 5. Getting down to 1 point something. Let's see if we can get a 0 point something. Or a minus something. Not really getting freezing. It is 1.0. At least I haven't seen it go below 1. Has it gone below 1 and I just didn't see it? Got a 3. Got another 3. And another 3. I'm not getting freezing either. Any orbs? Meh. Whatever. Don't care. So I'm going to assume that it was none of those. Otherwise it was taking too long, but I'm going to have to make just a wild guess. Sometimes it pays off. There is no way I'm lugging all the stuff back up there. Ain't happening. Ain't no way. Nope. Nuh-uh. I keep walking on glass. Not only is it bad luck, but it's really bad for your feet. Okay, made it all the way back down. I have had times when the ghost has hunted and I've not even known that it was hunting until I get to the front door and can't get out. And the ghost has no idea where I am. Okay, let's see. Let's assume that it's not freezing, that it's not EMF, and it's not ghost orbs. That means it's a phantom, a poltergeist, or a Diogen. Let's call it a poltergeist. No idea. Hey, I got the EMF. Vertex, hello. Storms, hello. It was a Diogen. I almost said that, but I didn't. Yeah, well. Whatever. Try again. Right. This map isn't that bad if you get a good setup. If you don't get a good setup, it's terrible. Particularly if you're playing alone. So I guess I was right about all of the evidences that I had not being evidences, because the Diogen was one of the options. What have we got? 8. 9. Funny, you know, on Monday I was having a bit of a bad day and I was trying to do a webinar and it was sort of a more advanced topic, sort of above what I'm actually studying at the moment. And I just felt so overwhelmed and I didn't have any caffeine, which didn't help. So I was like really struggling. But then I managed to get back into my studies, and now that I have caffeine again, I'm doing a lot better. But it's just, I did a practice test and I actually did way better than I thought I would, and it gave me a lot of encouragement. And it just shows you can't really rely on how you're feeling. You know, you might feel like you're an idiot, but it doesn't mean you actually are. Look at those flowers. Like, it's just, I find I'm somebody who can really underestimate how much I know and what my skills are. I tend to downplay my capabilities, even to myself. And so I talk myself into thinking that I just have no idea and I should give up. But then I realize that I'm actually doing way better than I thought. And other people are like really impressed and stuff. That's the other thing, you never really know. You're all the way up here again, Ghost? Really? But you never really know how other people perceive you. Like, I've heard people saying how such and such is intimidating. And then that person is like, I'm not intimidating. And I'm like, how the heck do you know how you're coming across to somebody else? You cannot know if you're intimidating to somebody. But then I guess I grew up with a narcissist for a mother, so I learned to hide emotions, so I guess it's a bit different. You just really never know what biases you have either. So I do have Ghost Orb. Let's see if we get freezing temps or EMF 5. I know it could be a mimic, but I'm going to mark it in. What the heck is that sound? What? No idea what that was. I don't think I'm getting either of these, and I couldn't be bothered staying up here, so I'm gonna leave. Hey! Sorry. Coming back to what I was saying, you really have to be aware of your subconscious thoughts and your biases and that sort of thing, specifically in regards to yourself. Like, as I was saying, I'm sort of always convinced that I can never do anything, I'll never be good enough kind of a thing. And then I actually get some sort of test results or something, or do some sort of quiz, and I'm actually not too bad. And I'm like, wait, I actually understood a whole bunch more than I thought I did. And it really helps put it into perspective. And it's a really good tool for when you're trying to learn how to study. You know, just read over the information. You don't stop and keep going over it and really try and understand it. Just read over it, get a brief idea of what it could be, and then find some practice tests or something, particularly if you've got one that will explain the answer. And that way you can really try and grasp the concept of what you're needing to learn, and it's a good way of working out where you need to keep working, and lets you focus more on a specific topic rather than just a million chapters that you have to learn, if that makes sense. What was the other one? I had Ghost Orb. Let's call it a Banshee. I have no idea. I just don't want to deal with it when it's that high up. I don't like high ghosts. So that's something that I learned recently anyway.
Welcome back.
Was it a
I've
Barcade?
got some jobs ready for you.
Whatever. Maybe I should try a different map. Shall I try Ridge View? Sure. Just wanted to get some of the lighthouse ones. I was playing it off stream and not doing too bad, but I don't want to deal with it when it's that high up.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the
Is it
equipment and prepare a
whiter in here than normal?
investigation. To a certain object. Go and take a closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
Is it just me or is it way brighter? Is the other map just particularly dark? Alright, let's start with the thermometer. Ooh, hiding spot. Nice. Last few times I came here, this hiding spot wasn't here. Wait. Where? Come on, I heard it. Where? Oh. Aha, hallway ghost? I'm okay with this. 7, 6. Can I hear any hissing anywhere? Because I'm gonna have to bring dots in here. Okay. Yeah, that's how you play the piano, Ghost. Anyway, giving piano lessons to a ghost now. No orbs that I'm seeing, but I'm actually gonna point this. Yeah, that's not how you play it. I explained this already. Whatever. You'll figure it out. I think the ghost is angry. It sounds very angry. Very frustrated, maybe. Okay, finally, box book dots. Can actually get other stuff. I love how it's like all lit up. I don't know if there's any giant bunny anywhere, or if that's just the one map. Can I see anything out here? Nope. Anyway. How old are you? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you here? Are you frustrated? Are you angry? Can you play the piano? How old are you? Where are you? Are you near?
Taken away. Here at the
Taken away here and below. The heck happened? Wild story? No wonder you're so frustrated. Over here. I want it going a little bit down the hallway. Perfect. Have a book. Alright. So, why do I get the feeling this ghost was kidnapped, killed, and buried under the house? This one, salt, smudge, and fire. You can't jump in this game. I should have checked what my sanity was. Now, do you have any UV on the piano? Doesn't look like it. I don't know if you can have any UV on the piano. Okay then. Cool. Don't like the camera, fair enough. I tried to take a photo of a snake once and it bit me. It did not want its photo taken. I have no idea if footsteps can appear on the rug. They can. Good to know. What are you? 3? I don't really need the other salt. Haha. What are you? 3? So I have Spirit Box and Ultraviolet. Let's see if we get freezing temps. Oh, ghost writing. Nice. It's a poltergeist. Alright, cool. Much quicker and easier. See why it's good to have a small map where everything's nice and contained. What are the side missions? I did one of them. Nope, not doing that. So much quicker. It was a poltergeist.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Alright. Not Bleedsdale. Haven't really played Grafton much. Let's take a look at Grafton. Let's do it. Sort of always avoided it because it's just sort of a bit weird. I think it's sort of that long hallway around the outside. I guess it's not too bad though. Oh, it's a blood moon. I don't want a blood moon. What are the things? Escape the ghost, motion sensor, incense while it's chasing someone. I don't think I'm gonna bother trying to get a perfect. With the blood moon you do get a whole bunch of points, so I was kind of tempted to try. This is dark. Why did I decide to do this? Alright, let's have a look. 14, 13, door. 15. Don't know if this room is separate or not. 13, 14. Oops. 13. 14. I heard that. Where? Where? It was a door. I heard a door. In here? In here. Alright, not too bad, I guess. I hear hissing though, so it's gonna be hard getting a dots projected down. Do we have any orbs? Do we have any power box? No, nothing. Gotta be super careful with this one because it's a blood moon, so my sanity is not gonna be great. Have that. Go, go, go. Blood moon. Just the red ominous glow. The blood rain. I think the blood moon was actually the first event that I started playing Phasmophobia. Sanity is okay. Breaker box is... where? Oh, it's over in there. And this is a room where we're trying to get to. It looks cool, but it's also really ominous. Okay. How old are you? Where are you?
A young assailant.
A young assailant? That's not how old you are. I don't want to put this down because it's going to go wah. Nope, it ran away. Alright, we're safe. Somewhat. What are you? 3? Don't care. 5? Don't care. So, spirit box. Gotta mark that off. Look at that blood moon through that window. It looks so cool. Creepy, but cool. Emmett, hello. Spirit box. Don't know anything else yet, do I? Can I see anything? Can't see a thing. Might have to get a tripod in there. UV, salt. Might take a tripod. Ooh, ghost orb. Could still be a mimic though. Gonna take this, I think, which means I can't take anything else. So we do have ghost orbs, but again, I still haven't ruled out that it's a mimic yet. But what I want to do is bring this in here. I kind of needed the dots to be the other way around, to be honest. But I'm going to drop this here. And I'm going to put down salt. And I'm going to shine a light. Like so. Aha! Ultraviolet could still be a mimic. Damn it. Damn mimic. Oh, it has to be a mimic because that doesn't exist. Perfect. Mimic. Run away. Run away. Run. There we go. Run away. Doesn't that truck look so inviting when it's got this big spooky blood moon haunted house thing? Alright. Hopefully I didn't mark anything incorrectly there. Nope, it was a mimic. Yay. Skip. Oh, I could have put a motion sensor in there. I could have got more money. Oh well. Sure, let's let's do Grafton a bit more. It's actually not a bad map. It's all fairly linear. Like, you can loop around here. Most of it is not too far from the actual door. Right. I don't know why I don't just pick up the temperature thing first, and that way it would be in my hand. I'm so used to picking up the camera for some reason. I forgot my headlamp. Alright, let's run all the way up here. Thank you, lightning, that helped. I need to go this way. And then I need to go this way. And then I need to go over here somewhere. There it is. Found it. Right. Light switch. Light switch. Light switch. Okay, so 10, 9, 10, 9, 10. Still 10, must be downstairs somewhere. I really hope it doesn't turn the lights out. Although I should just go get my head. Wait, you're in the entrance foyer thing? Okay. I can live with that. Any orbs? Yes, there are. Okay, I'm gonna put the camera over here facing that away. I'm gonna throw you in the middle and I'm gonna run away. I love it when it's a foyer ghost because it makes it so much easier to get all the stuff in there and get the evidence, except when it hunts. Because if it hunts and you're in the foyer, you've got really nowhere to go unless you like really know where you're going. Stick that there. Hopefully there's no... There is one. I'm sorry. Oops, I didn't mean to pick that up. Yeah, it's close enough. How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you...
Act of hate.
Acts of hate. That actually made me jump. For some reason I wasn't expecting it. I don't know, wait. Spirit box. UV. That's the other thing I need. Yeah, the other thing I could do is just have 3 smudge sticks and then just sit by the front door and hope that the smudge sticks last long enough. UV, salt, smudge, lighter. I'm also glad that having those lights on didn't interfere with the spirit box. Throw that away. Don't want it. Alright, so I want to be here where I can see the dots, I can see the footprints, I can see all the stuff. Where's my book? Ghostwriting book? I did put the book down, right? UV, perfect. You'll love to see it. Look how many footsteps there are. I could be taking so many photos. I should be taking photos, but I'm not, and I won't, because that'll teach me. What the heck? EMF 5? EMF 3. Alright, you're still doing the footsteps thing. Oh, nope, that's still just 3. Oh, freezing temp. Mimic. Alright, I'll take it. Do. It's funny how it seems to favour certain ghosts every now and again. Oof, I was going insane too. Awkward. capture a photo of the ghost. Lol.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Skip. I guess the more you play the map too, the more you get familiar with it and the smaller it gets. But still, those bigger maps, they just, because you take so long to walk anywhere. I'm gonna get a headlamp. Stolen around in the dark. Over in the master bedroom, storage room thing. Alright, what have we got? 9? No tarot card. Actually kind of forget where all of the cursed objects are. I did do a whole video on where they all are. Rabbit. 9, 8. Okay, still just an 8. I ran out of stamina. Nope. No monkey paw. I don't know that that room counts as different room. I don't remember. I worked out all the zonings of all the rooms too. This is still 10, must be upstairs. Often likes being down in this room, so let's check this room out. Yep, there we go. It loves this room. Okay. Hard to see, but do we get any ghost orbs? Not seeing any. And it's going to be a bit hard to tell. Let's have a quick look. .5. Alright, I'll go get more stuff and hopefully it'll have cooled down by then or whatever. Yeah, sometimes you just need to give it time to cool down. Things get heated, things are said. Right, box, book, dots. Oh, damn you. Stupid ghost. How old are you? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you near? How old are you? How did you die? Are you friendly? Are you here? Can you speak? Whatever. Freezing temps. That book. That's the shadow of my headgear there. How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you near? Where are you? Are you here? How old are you? Alright, let's go get the UV and the salt and the things. I might check out the cameras too. I couldn't be bothered going and turning the breaker on again, so I'm just gonna go be in a well-lit truck. Teach them to turn the lights off. UV, salt, smudge. Don't forget the fire lighter. But I do want to check this out. Do we get any dots or orbs? Very important information. I wish I'd put the book in front of the camera, then I could have seen if we got ghost writing too. I feel like I should be able to see the book, but I can't see the book for the dots. That said, I'm not seeing any dots. Oh, there we go. Ooh, Yurei or an Oni. So, no spirit box. Could be ghost orb. No writing. No UV. Could be EMF. No UV. You know what? I don't need to go back in here. Let's just sit here for a little bit. See if we see any orbs. And if we don't, I'll call it an EMF and it is an Oni? Question mark? Yeah. So it's got to be an orb or an EMF. And if we don't see any orbs, I'm going to assume it's an EMF. I'm not seeing any orbs. NT, hello. Yeah, I'm not seeing any orbs. Definitely not ghost writing, it just threw the book away. Rude. You bring in a book and it's like, no! I probably could have cleansed the area with the incense. No. I tried to get there to stop it, but it didn't.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Because I think I do get more money than what the incense costs, so it would have been worth it to do it. Yeah, well. Try again.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Witness a ghost event. Repel with incense. Prevent it from hunting with a crucifix. No. The idea is to not lose any sanity and not let it hunt it at all. Right, now. Am I feeling incensed? No. I am not. No, I didn't actually check where the breaker... Is it in here? It is in here. Aha. Light. Think. I don't think the ghost is in here. So, let's turn this light on. If I can figure out how a door works. Yeah, you can actually see this room. Not bad. Wonder if they're gonna make over all of the houses and the maps and things, or if it was just Bleedstale that they did. Because to be fair, it's way better than it was before. I'm gonna turn this on just for a moment. Hold on. Oops. Where was... Ooh, EMF 5, you say? Which room? Huh. So, you in this room again then? Or are you in here? 10, 5. I'll take that as a in here. Ghost orb? Nope. I'm gonna put you up there though. And don't know why that light switch is glowing. It's so weird how some objects just have this massive glow. Okay, box, book, dots. map maker over here. That thing's still going. Huh. And how old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Hi. I didn't throw my camera on the floor. Rude. Wait, are you trying to lock me in here? Is that a 5? It is a 5. I do have EMF 5. I should mark that down before I forget it exists. What happened to my spirit box? Here it is. How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you near? How did you die? Where are you? How old are you? Can you speak? Oops. Alright, let's go get UV then. I guess I can check the cameras while I'm out there. Go, 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 go. UV, salt, smudge, that. Check the camera. Anything? Any dots, any orbs, any movement? Nothing. Nothing at all. Not a thing. Huh. Gonna be one of those ghosts, eh? Okay. So, I'm going to put that there facing the door, then I'm going to put that there immediately, huh? I'm going to put that there. Just double check. I don't think it's UV, which is kind of awkward. Don't tell me you changed rooms. How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you near? Alright, let's try one more time, but I don't think it's UV. How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you near? I definitely think I should have been getting some footsteps. So I think I can safely say it's not UV. How old are you? Where are you? You are here. Are you friendly? Are you near? Where are you? How old are you? Who are you? I'm not getting anything. It's not freezing, it's not... You know what? I'm going to go and get a motion sensor and see if I can work out what this ghost is up to. Could well be a shade. Yoink. What have we got? Spirit Wraith. It's not a Wraith because it was stepping in the salt. Could be any of those things though. Sanity's getting a little bit low. I can take a crucifix in there, sure. You saw dots? Wait. The annoying thing is sometimes they'll do it really frequently and other times they'll take ages before they actually trigger it. Although it's not a Goryo, so I should be able to see the dots in person. Let's get back in there real quick. Did they turn the lights out or did I just never turn the lights on? Have a that thing. Okay, so you are in here, which means it's probably not ghost writing. Which means it's not a shade, if that's the case. EMF 5. This thing's literally throwing toilet paper at me. Oh, yeah, I think that was dots. Okay. So, Oni or Raiju? I don't like either of those. This is not ideal. Can you not throw my camera? Hang on, let me get out of here. And I'll explain, but I need to get to safety first. Let me out, let me out. Alright. So, Raijus will siphon off power from any electrics that you've got going, and there's just a million electrics going on in there, which means it'll be super fast if it starts hunting. And Onis are pretty aggressive also. Not ghost writing. Could be freezing temps. Not spirit box. Could be ghost orb, but I definitely wasn't seeing any orbs. I wasn't really getting the freezing temps either. But I mean... I'm pretty sure it's not ultraviolet. Did I get a spirit box? Now I forget what I actually had. I know I had EMF 5 and I did see the dots. It's... Now I don't remember. Well, I know it's not a wraith because it stepped in the salt. A Goryo we wouldn't have seen. So it's got to be a Raiju or an Oni. Which neither of them have ultraviolet. Neither of them have that. So it's got to be freezing temps or ghost orb, right? And I'm definitely not seeing any ghost orbs unless they're like over here off screen. But then I wasn't really getting freezing temps either. What's my sanity? My sanity is awful. I do need to prevent it hunting from a crucifix, potentially, but if it's a Raiju, I don't really want to face it because it's going to be super fast and I don't know that I have any hiding spots. What do I need? Freezing or ghost orb? See, it was being quite active, but it wasn't doing any ghost events. I'm going back in. Hopefully I won't die. Okay. Yep, my sanity can be a lot worse. Now what I'm gonna do is set this up that way so that I can check the other direction, and in the meantime, where's the temperature thingy in my hand? It's freezing temps. Alright, that was easy. Never mind. It is an Oni. Huh. I would have got it wrong if I'd guessed. I was thinking it was a Raiju. Now, should I wait until it burns the crucifix? But the problem is if it decides to start hunting from somewhere else... Meh. I'm leaving. I'd rather save my money. $56. Oh. What the heck was that sound? Slenderman? I don't know why I'm doing this. This is a bad idea. If it does start hunting, I'm gonna be in trouble, but I'll at least try and get it to burn the crucifix. Prevent the ghost hunting. I haven't witnessed a ghost event, which, considering that this is an Oni, I'm kind of surprised that it hasn't done any ghost events. But I still don't want it chasing me. Look at that, it threw my camera on the floor again. Rude. It's making a lot of noise. I don't trust it. I'm leaving. Why am I doing this? This is a terrible idea. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. I'm out. Because the problem is, if it starts hunting outside of the crucifix range, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble, and I really don't want to die, because that's how you lose a whole lot of money. Okay. Phew.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Right. Go back to Ridgeview, should I? Or... guess we'll stick with this one for now. I wish they'd bring Tanglewood back. Tanglewood's good.
And get set up before investigating. There have been reports of certain objects nearby.
That one. You can just hear the ambience of the house. I forgot to get my headgear. I'm gonna go grab it because it's too dark. Hold on. I'm coming. Wait for me. There we go. That's mildly better. Now, tarot cards. Lol. Anyway. Creepy photo. Probably because it's black and white more than anything. Old-timey. Let's see. Do we have the power box? No. Almost wish that all of the doors and light switches glowed slightly so you can actually see around in the dark a bit better. Hello, here we go. Dink. Are you in here again? Nope. Black and white and red all over. The newspaper mama. Is it gonna be upstairs? Light switch. You in the little girl's room again? You usually are. Oh wait, you're up here in the hallway. Okay, that's different. I'll give it to you. Any orbs? Which direction would the orbs be though? What about if I come over here somewhere-ish? Something like that. Alright. You mean a sunburnt penguin? Box that. Okay, I gotta turn the light off, otherwise this won't work, which is kind of annoying. How old are you? Where are you?
An elderly victim.
Oh. Turn the light back on because I can't see a thing and this game's spooky. Okay, it doesn't go down that way very far, but it's not too bad, unless I can put it on the roof. Can I put you on the roof? I can put you on the roof. Perfect. That's even worse, but it told me what I needed to know, so that's something. Dots and spirit box, so ghost orb, not freezing, could be writing, could be any of those. Alright, have a book. Two. Alright. Gonna go get the ultraviolet, but I'm gonna check out the cameras and then I'm gonna go back to the bathroom real quick. Ultraviolet, salt, smudge, fire. Alright, ghost orb. It's a yokai. Never mind. I'll be back.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Okay, good. So, how close am I to leveling up? I'm getting there. I'm getting minis, but I got nothing to spend it on. That's unusual. See what happens when you only half play the game? You get so much further. Oh, I only need 10 more of these and I get that. Maybe I'll go back to the lighthouse map real quick. Because I need 10 more correct ghosts and I get the badge for that. Or the trophy or whatever it is. I get stuff, alright? I like shiny things. Watch what you are saying, the ghosts are listening. Bah. Who cares what the ghost thinks?
Right. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one.
Reports of violence, eh? If you get violence at by a ghost, does that count as DV? Who would deal with that? There used to be a really weird noise. Wait, I heard that. Are you in here? There used to be a really weird noise whenever I'd come in here, but they don't seem to do that anymore, which was good. Alright, immediately found the ghost room, which is awesome. Can't tell if there's any orbs because it's too bright. Alright, I'm gonna put the camera on the toilet, not in it. He's so gross. Alright, let's not go that far. So this should be a nice, quick, easy map, right? Ghost? Box, book, dots. I love it when it's in like this bathroom or the foyer. You just don't have to go into the lighthouse at all. How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you near? How old are you? How old are you? Where are you?
Elderly from behind.
Elderly from behind. Yeesh. No thank you. Alright, spirit box. Have that. Now I just need ultraviolet, salt smudge. Guess I could take a parabolic microphone or something. Ooh, ghost orb. Saw that. Did we get any dots? Wait, are the orbs in the bathroom or did they go out into the hall? Did the ghost change rooms? I might have to set up a second camera and dots in the entranceway just so that I can have the whole area covered. But we'll see what we get. Let's throw that on the floor. I'm gonna put salt right there. And five and 6. 4, 3. Okay, it seems to be more in this room than out there. Hello. Still just a 4. Salt. Really? Well then. I'm just standing in the doorway, huh? Alright, let's set up another dots and another camera in the entranceway just in case. Because it seems to be kind of between the two rooms. Insanity's a fraction low, but it's not too bad. Gotta be careful. Good way of getting some light in the place too. Alright, that's pretty good coverage. Let's see if we get any dots in the meantime. I know I got an orb, but again it could be a mimic, so I'm gonna hold off. 0.9. Calling that freezing So I'm not getting any ultraviolet. I don't think so. I'm just gonna call it an Onryo and be done. I love that you don't have to pack up everything. Particularly if you've got like a really aggressive ghost. Or just no sanity. I know some games make you pick up everything again, but I mean, sometimes it's just really not worth it. I forgot to check what the actual objectives were. I might have been able to get some extra cash.
Welcome back. Let's prepare to
Not that I'm hurting for cash at the moment. Ooh, firelight. Alright. That's not what I wanted. Next. I probably don't... Oopsie. I probably don't have enough. No, I need 10. Alright. I'll go back to Grafton, I think. I think Grafton's probably going to be the quickest house. I would like to get the lighthouse done, but it's, again, if it's on those higher levels...
The ghost here seems to be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
Whatever. Coming in. I forgot to get the headgear. Oops. Yeah, oop, I'm stuck behind the door. Opened the door and got stuck behind it. Nope, not there. Why do all of the doors start closed? How often do you actually close the door in your own house? I mean, I guess you do. Not there either. Alright. I'm gonna go get a head torch so I can see what I'm doing. Are you in this shiny door? No. I'm not hearing anything, so you may be upstairs. Oh, you're in this room. Yeah? Foyer ghost? Foyer ghost. Perfect. Love it. You'll love to see it. Ghost orb? Alright. Good. Love it. I will grab this anyway. So, box, book, dots. How old are you? Where are you?
Elderly individual.
How are you? Hello? Hello? Rude. 4? Let me put you up here. Lol. Perfect. The heck was that? Did I just see a rat? Oh, there's a ghost. Okay, spirit box, dots projector. No freezing. Could be ghost writing, could be UV, could be EMF. I still need ultraviolet. Ghost orb? Alright. Still, UV's not too hard to check. Unless it's the Wraith. No, it's not the Wraith. Because you can put salt down. This one, that one, that one. What are my options? Orb, EMF, ultraviolet, ghostwriting. Got any oomph? Why? Where? Where are you? Why do you do that invisibly? It's only a 4. I'm gonna have oomph. I want the whole 5. If you can't give me a whole 5, don't give me any all. Yeah, hello. No hugs for you. Weird, creepy child thing. Ooh, 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 ooh. Footsteps? I don't think there's UV. Did it get all 3 salt? I think it did. Alright, I'm gonna say it's not ultraviolet. Ghostwriting, orbs, or EMF. You're over there now? Ghostwriting. Yay. Wait, let me out. The Deogen. Huh. I couldn't have hidden from it anyway. Now, before I leave, what are our additional objectives? Parabolic, firelight, incense. I'll do the firelight and the incense. The parabolic's gonna take way too long. Just realised I have 2 incense on me now, but oh well. Have some candles. And as soon as you blow out the candles, I'm gonna smudge you. Unless I go too insane and you end up hunting me, which could be a problem. In which case, I still have 2 smudges. Come on, blow out the candles. Everybody loves blowing out candles. You know, if you're gonna take too long, I'm not gonna bother. Gotta go fast. Come on, ghost. Can you show me a sign? Thank you. Get smudged. Haha. Lol. Alright, now I'm done. Okay. Yay.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
I still only got 900. I don't understand what changes. And I got 21 Easter points. I don't understand. Whatever. How am I doing? I need to do at least 1 more and I can get the final firelight. Shall I try the lighthouse again? I am tempted to try and keep doing the lighthouse purely because I'm so close to getting the lighthouse keeper badge. But at the same time, I really couldn't be bothered climbing all the way up and down all the time. I don't think I lose anything if I just leave.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
So unless it's in the first 2 or 3 floors, I'm just gonna leave. I don't think I'll go any higher than that, because I just couldn't be bothered. It's not worth the time and effort. Okay, what have we got here, then? Can't open that. I hear hissing. 8 or 9. Still 8 or 9. I didn't bring my headlight. Alright. If it's any higher than this level, I'm not doing it. Deal? Ghost? Not here. Oh, I found this though. Nice. Not here. Not in this room. Not in this room. Nope. No ghost. I guess I could have used the EMF. Whatever. I'm out. Not bothered. See, I could just randomly guess a ghost, but it could be the spirit anyway, so it was a mailing.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Whatever. I mean, statistically, if you just keep entering and leaving and entering and leaving, you're gonna get spirit some of the time, so you'll get it right some of the time.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Nothing to report. It looks like whoever was here.
The problem is it may take a little while before it actually cools down enough to detect it. What have we got? 8 and 9? I mean, I get that being near in a lighthouse, you are kind of next to the ocean and that's your whole thing, but you don't have to be obsessed with fishing and ships and ocean things just because you live in a lighthouse, I assume. Aha! Oops. You are a ghost that I will stay for. Have that. It's making noises. Fishing makes way too much practical sense. Well, I guess the whole fishing thing next to the ocean makes sense, but anyway. I mean, I guess the whole point of the lighthouse is for guiding ships and things, so I guess you would be a part of that system. Alright, fine. It makes sense. How old are you? Where are you?
An elderly victim.
Again? Okay. How did you die? Not gonna enter that, huh? Fair enough. Have a book. I made the ghost bunny unhappy again. Did it knock over this stall, or was this stall already knocked over? Okay, I still need UV and salt. And a smudge. Just in case. At least I can hide in there if I need to. There's two little bunnies hanging out. Rabbits are interesting creatures. Okay, that one, this one, that one, and that one. Good. Wait, what's my sanity? I still don't quite know what the bunnies do when you upset them. Sanity's not too bad. Photo of the ghost, parabolic microphone, motion sensor I may do, depending. You know what? I'm gonna be bold and daring, and I'm not gonna take a smudge, and I'm gonna take a motion sensor. And if I die, I'm gonna be very annoyed. I might get just a little bit more monies. And usually I can get in and out before it hunts. Dunno, I might have to run away. So I have spirit box. I don't think I've had anything else. Boop. Not you. I want the temperature. It's in my hand. Oh, ghost riding, eh? Sweet. .9, that's not technically freezing. It needs to be 0 something or below. Hold on. Alright, definitely not UV. I don't have a smudge. EMF, freezing, dots or orbs. Alright, I'll stay here a little bit longer and see if we get EMF or freezing. But I've got a feeling it's gonna be dots or orbs. 1.2. EMF. EMF 3. EMF 3 is not EMF 5. Alright, well let's put the EMF over here and I'll grab my temperature and hold it over here, and I will have to run away soon. You can't pause, yeah. .1, 1.6, EMF 5, perfect. Thank you. Don't you dare start hunting. It didn't. Phew. EMF 5. It's a spirit. See, if I just left, I would have had it right. Every now and again it is actually a spirit. So if you just enter and leave and enter and leave and enter and leave, eventually you'll get it. Okay. Phew. Can't change that once you've done that. Anyway. It was a spirit.
There's some jobs ready for you.
Skip. Hey, you got 1,000 for that. Nice. And I can buy this. If I die, I'll lose everything because I won't have enough money to replace everything. But if I don't die, I'll be good to go. And I've got 3 more things to unlock and I'll be fully maxed out again. Oh, that reminds me. Upgrade. So it's just incense, headgear, and crucifix. And I need 9 more there. Wait, didn't I get more than just one? And then this is on 18. It was the spirit. Alright, let's do one more. Where should I go? Should I try Bleedsdale? I guess I should. I haven't done it at all, have I? Let's give it a go. I like Bleedsdale. I love the new look of the map, but it's just, again, it's so big. And if it's an attic ghost, there ain't no way I'm staying. Alright.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
And we're off. I love the aesthetic of this place. It's so pretty. Yeah. Alright, let's start roaming around. 7 or 8 in here. 9 or 8. Is it in this room? Could be. Why? That's the demon's special ability. It can hunt at any time if it chooses. Did I get an achievement though? Because there is a secret achievement that if you die within the first minute of the game because of the demon, you get an achievement. I don't know that I got the achievement. I did get the ghost right though. That was just saying that I can't afford to die. Oh boy. Yep, now I have nothing. Yay, I did get the achievement, Doomslade. Well, I lost everything, but it was worth it for the achievement. So, I'm gonna go back to Grafton Farmhouse because I have... The only thing that's really changed is that I don't have incense to protect me anymore. But I'm not really in the headgear, so I'd have to take a torch. You know what? Let's try it again with nothing. See how we go. Well, I've been waiting for the demon to do that, but not at that point in time. It would pick the inopportune moment. Look at how much stuff I have.
Nothing to report.
Sad.
But it looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
Whatever. Eight, 9. So I was thinking that this was the ghost room, but it came from upstairs somewhere. Strange. I can't see a thing, by the way. Should be another door here somewhere. Wait, here. This is the ghost room. Okay. Yeah. Okay, sure. Not getting any orbs. Did I mention that I hate this map? Ooh. EMF 5. Any ghost orbs? Not seeing any. It's an active one though. Door. Found the door. Okay. I think the ghost can still come out here, but at least I can see. Now, I'm assuming I'm safe out here, but I have no idea. Duts book. Okay, my sanity's actually pretty good, even though I did get hit with an airball thing. So it's not an Oni, we know that, because I don't think Onis can do the airball thing. And the airball thing is when you see that cloud coming towards you and then it goes in your ear. Alrighty, can I put you on the roof? Put you about here somewhere? Close enough. You want a book? I already know that it's EMF 5. Oh, you do want a book. You're welcome. EMF 5, ghost writing. Freezing temps, it's a shade. Ultraviolet. Spirit box. Of course, it's not either of these. What the heck? What are you? Oh, you're doing a ghost event. Hey, stupid ghost in your events. I guess it's not the end of the world if I die again. I already know it's an EMF. What am I looking for? Ultraviolet, freezing, or spirit box. Did I bring in a spirit box? I did. How old are you? Where are you?
It's taken away.
Aw, I'm sorry. Anyway, spirit box. It's a spirit again. Lol. Let me out. Okay. Run away. Run away. There we go. Run away. Well, at least I didn't die this time. But yeah, I've sort of been waiting for that demon hunt in the first minute of the game, and I finally got it. Right at a bad opportunity, the most inopportune time. I have hardly any sanity. I could take a firelight in, but I don't have one, so I won't teach you. Well, I survived with just the basic equipment. I only have torches left, but you know, whatever. Alright. So, that's Phasmophobia, I guess. How much money did I get? 1,000. Nice. I have $65, but I did get to refill everything, so that's something. And I've only got 3 more things left to unlock. Tell you what, when you only play like a quarter of the game, you get so much more rewards. Really interesting. I only need 8 more ghosts correct in the lighthouse and I'll have that one, and I'm up to 20% on this one already, and I've still got a week to do it, so we'll get there. Hopefully Tanglewood will be open next time, because Tanglewood's a good one. Never realised the moon actually changes position out there, because other times it was up there, and then when I came back it was like down here, and now it's over there. Interesting. I don't quite know what this one is, because this hasn't changed at all. I figured this was the personal trophy, but it didn't change. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here for now, so thank you for watching, thank you for being here, I appreciate you. And remember, you are an amazing person. You have a unique light to shine into the world, and no one can replace you. Shine on, my friends. I'll see you next time. Bye.